Fellow Ambalanders, I bring you revolutionary greetings on this 7th day of August 2018. This is Amabo Cecilia Binwi, the spokesperson for AGC. My message today is very short and yet a quick call to all our people in Washington, D.C. Information reaching us reveals that the colonial regime is sending one of its propaganda machines, the ambassador of La République du Cameroon to the United States, to host a special or exclusive conference with all media houses tomorrow, Wednesday, the 8th of August 2018, from 12 noon to 2 p.m. at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C. to discuss the current crisis in southern Cameroon, or in Cameroon. We are further told that this is based strictly on invitation and to only media houses in the U.S., and registration will be based on first come, first serve. Ambalanders, we know what to do in situations as such. We all know that if we do not rise and counter this, if we allow the monster regime to sit with media houses, especially international media houses in the US, to discuss the current crisis in Ambazonia, or in Cameroon as they put it, they are definitely going to change the narrative to suit their whims, and we cannot sit and allow this to happen. We have come too far to give them a reason, or to give the international community more reasons to tag us as terrorists and secessionists. We are therefore calling on all Ambazonians resident in Washington, D.C. to come out in their numbers and storm the National Press Club in Washington, D.C. to counter this so-called conference hosted by the ambassador of the La République to the United States. We are calling on all Ambazonians to rise and stage a stiff demonstration at this arena to counter the lies and to let the international community know that they cannot trust anything coming from such a barbaric and monstrous regime that has executed people without mercy. We also would like to call on all the media houses in America, not to pay heed to any lies told by La République du Cameroon through its minister. We all know that the Minister of Communication, Issa Chiroma Bakare, has never for once acknowledged that its military is carrying out summary execution of youths in Ambazonia. He has bluntly refused on several occasions that there is no genocide going on in Ambazonia. He has refused that his military has never taken part in burning down of villages, even though we have them on record setting ablaze our various villages and our markets. We are therefore calling on the media houses to look up, or we recommend for them to follow reports from neutral bodies such as Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, and not from the same perpetrator and executioner of genocide in Ambazonia, because their reporting will never be objective. They will never accept that the military is currently burning down communities, raping our women, killing our youth, and committing atrocities within our territory. The Minister of Information has done it, and this will not be an exception. So a neutral report from a neutral body without interest in Cameroon would definitely be an objective report for media houses to look up to. Ambalanders, let us not give these people a reason to further call us terrorists, We invite you all to rise and storm that arena, storm that vicinity, and counter the lies that this man will be telling the international media. Because if we do not do this, they are going to spread to the world that we are terrorists. Because they will not hesitate to brand us terrorists before international media houses. We, of course, know and we've read that the US is trying to withdraw their troops and support to the Cameroon government. And they are going to do everything to make sure that the US continue to supply them with these weaponaries and training. So we cannot allow them to continue with their lies. Rise and storm the vicinity. Let us do it. Not for anybody, but for the over 80 villages that have been razed down in Ambazonia. Let us do it, not for anyone, but for the more than 120 refugees that are stuck in Nigeria. The over 200,000 IDPs stuck within our various territories. For the likes of Mancho BBCs and the 1,000 that are stuck in various dungeons of La République du Cameroon. For our women that are raped and dehumanized on daily basis. For the targeted killing and summary execution of our youths, our clergymen, and the decapitation of our youths. We will do it so that the world will know that there is indeed a genocide in Ambazonia. I thank you all for rising to this call. God bless you all. All for one, one for all. Thank you.